Nokie.
Howdy, how you doing?
Doc, you've been one of my heroes for years.
Well, thank you, sir.
You and Chet and Merle's been my heroes.
Let me tell you something. When the Ventures were at the highlight, our son Merle was one of your greatest fans.
Well, that's really nice, I tell you.
Is it true? Somebody told Merle that some of the boys, our Merle, that some of the boys in the band were bricklayers before they started.
Yeah, Don and Bob.
That's what I thought.
And they were doing that. And then I worked with them a little bit at the end before we started.
Right here sits a man that's a good bricklayer.
Let me shake your hand. I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, we did a lot of things like that.
Well,
but you had to make a living, you know.
Absolutely. Well, I imagine a few of those LPs you guys didn't do too bad for you.
No,
that
we were real lucky. Yeah.
You hit it just at the right time.
Yeah.
I came in through a pretty hard door. I started in the folk revival in the 60s, early 60s, solo first, and I came home. When I came back home off the first solo concert tour I did that lasted from 17th of March to the 22nd of May, I swore I'd never do that again. And about a third of the way down that, my friend, the late Ralph Rinsler, called me and said, I got some news for you. I said, well, if it's bad, lay it on me. He said, it ain't bad. You're going to get a beautiful surprise. He said, Merle has started playing the guitar. Rosalie taught him his first chords, and he just took it and gone with it. And at the end of June that year, he came to the Berkeley Folk Festival with me and played backup guitar. and we got him a banjo later on. At the end of July, we were going to give it to him for Christmas, and Rosalie asked him, said, honey, you want us to keep your Christmas present till Christmas or give it to you now? And he thought about it, and he said, well, I guess you really ought to keep it till Christmas, but I wouldn't care if you give it to me now. And by Christmas time, he and I did a tape that they later found it, and it was in good condition. They cleaned it up EQ-wise, and damn it, T. Michael Coleman, Marty Stewart, and Sam Bush, and Alan O'Brien overdubbed to make out a full bluegrass band, and we did an album called Home Sweet Home, and you would swear we were in Nashville with them. And that was 2 years ago when the album was finished up off that tape, and the tape was done in '67.
I'll tell you, you're one of the finest flat pickers in the world I've ever heard.
Well, I can't do what I used to do on the guitar because I'll be 80 next year, and old Father Time said,
you don't look it and you don't play like it.
Well, old Father Time says, boy, I'm going to have to slow them fingers down just a little.
You're like that wine. It gets better with age.
I still like to try to play clean. I can't play as high speed as I one time did.
That's all right. That's what you play is what counts.
And I love good music.
Yeah.
But I don't love one little niche. I never could do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to stay and listen to you because I enjoy your
It'll be
playing.
totally informal now. It won't. I'm down there with you guys. I'm not up on the stage.
That's fine. That's fine with me.
That's the only way I finally relaxed to realize that if I'm going to do these music sets, I'm going to have to relax and forget about trying to be formal. I wasn't educated along those lines.
It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, man, same here.
Yeah. Thank you very much for having us out here.
Thank you. We're glad to have you.
All right, thank you much.
I wish you guys had got to play a full set of music.
All right, maybe some other time we will.
I hope you can.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Hello, Dog.
I'm a big fan. Yeah, man. The first song I ever learned how to play that was "Walk Don't Run," man. I just, wow.
What's your name?
I'm Jeremy Brady.
Where are you from?
Ashboro.
Asheboro.
Mm-hmm.
So, you heard about Nokie. How old were you?
I was 12 when yeah, my dad and my grandpa, they've been fans for years, and they used to play it, and yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you. But Yeah, man. Y'all played awesome today. That made my day. Just the surprise of it. See, we came. We're Amazing Rhythm Aces fans too. We came to see them, and I was just like, Nokie Edwards. Yeah, I was like, wow. Man, I really appreciate that. Thank you. That made my day. Then, is that Tom Bridge over there? Or is it?
Yes, Tom Brady. He's a great player and singer, and one of the best mic men I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, I can tell.
Nokie, you gonna have a steak?
I think I'm going to have a steak here.
A round steak.
Yeah, a round
All
steak.
right.
Round steak. You gonna get chips and a drink with that?
Huh?
Chips and a drink with that, or just the burger?
Yeah.
Just the steak, I mean.
Have you got root beer?
You have Dr. Pepper?